so hold up.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Miller is out there with Bridges. Then it's Curry. Then it's Williams. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Now here's Irving, coming off a solid outing against Denver. From past the arc. And it's Doncic missing. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Deep 2 from Ball. Curry. It's good on the putback.
Hey, I like and respect the hustle of Curry that time. Doing some work on the offensive glass.
Doncic looking it over. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Sinks the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
It's tipped. And it's Miller in the corner. It's stolen by Jones. Washington finds Doncic. It's good. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Pass to Bridges. Driving in. The kick out to Ball. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, the corner is not a problem for Ball. He's confident he can make that.
Outside Irving. On the wing, Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. He's got 8.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Ball against Doncic. And there's the pass to Bridges. This is to Williams. And it's blocked. Ball with a wide open look. And another 3 for Charlotte.
3 points.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving. Over Williams. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Now, here's Bridges. His last outing with 20 points. Gets a hand on it.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now, here's Exum, covered by Miller. Now, here's Exum. Doncic outside. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Doncic has got 10 points.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Doncic with the steal. Over Ball. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 12 points for him.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Now Ball. Last game, 26 points. Miller outside. Shoots over Exum. And there's another one for the Hornets.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Doncic outside. Back to Exum. Fires for three. Another three for Dallas.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 5. Gafford against Williams. Bridges up top. Still scoreless. Just 5 on the clock. On its way from Curry for 2. A rebound by Washington. Dallas leading by 5. Back to Doncic. Passes it to Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Ball kicks to Williams. Doncic against Ball. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Doncic outside. Pass to Exum. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Ball. And it's Dallas with another.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Doncic with the steal. Exum passes to Hardaway. Back to Exum. Pass to Gafford. It's tipped. Bridges with it. And it's Ball in the corner. Down low, Miller. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Doncic against Ball. Doncic outside. Exum kicks to Doncic. Hardaway with a wide open look. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And the Hornets call time here. They have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Now he's checked in for Washington. Green comes in for Dante Exum. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. Charlotte also making some changes. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Bridges. And Martin subbed in for Seth Curry. Now here's Hardy. Last game he had 12. Here's Hardaway. Here's Powell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Dallas?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And the Hornets making a change here. Man's checked in. Well, the last time GA the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
Hardaway, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
The pass to Man. He dishes it to Williams. Shoots over Hardy. 4 on the shot clock. Richards, no good. Mavericks leading by 13. And here is Hardaway. His last outing, 16 points for him. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Martin. after the Mavericks pick up 3. Over Hardaway. Outside Martin. And they get it. Out to Miller. Richards with it. Powell on him. Beyond the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Hardy. On the wing, Green. Over Miller. Gafford finds Green. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Outside, Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Hornets trailed by 11. Outside, Martin. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
On the wing, Hardaway. Three-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hardaway's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs. Here's Man. Outside, Martin. .114 left to play in the first quarter. Hardy passes to Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Man. The Mavericks making the shot. Martin the pass to Richards, and they pick up 2.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Mavericks leading by 12. Outside Hardaway. They kick it out to Green. Back to Hardaway. Green breaking loose. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Hornets trailed by 15. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to Man. The 10-footer. That's tipped. Miller against Hardaway. Irving looking for an opening. They get it back. Jones. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now, here's Ball. Inside, there's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Irving. from outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got 5.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Mavericks with possession here. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Back to Doncic. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Washington's checked in for Hardaway.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ball dishes to Miller. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the mound.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
And taking a look at some numbers here for Kyrie Irving. Coming off a terrific season. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And, again, you got to love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Now, here's Ball. He has 6. Pass to Bridges. Kicks it to Miller. Back to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Doncic outside. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Williams.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Ball surveying the defense. The dish to Miller from downtown. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And the Hornets call time here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Now he's checked in for Dallas. All right, a chance to check out stats for LaMelo Ball.
Your junior D-Town crew. Great job.
On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Powell. Ball against Doncic. Ball kicks to Miller. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Miller's got 4 points in the quarter.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Curry against Irving. Out to the right wing. Exum. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Exum's got 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Curry. Now Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Luka Doncic. And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him. Here's Doncic. They get the rebound. Washington kicks the foul. No good from outside. Charlotte's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Washington against Ball. Back to Curry from the arc. Drills it from outside. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. Shoots over Curry. Irving can't hit. Hornets trailed by 21. Outside Curry. Floats one up. Nice D from Doncic.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Ball against Doncic. Now the pass to Bridges. The kick out to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Well, I tell you what separates Ball from a lot of players his age is that his footwork is advanced. He's got almost a PhD in footwork.
Now here's Doncic. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Connects from three-point range.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And here is Ball after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Irving passes to Doncic. Williams with the block.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. Here's Ball after Luka Doncic's bucket. Outside Curry. Poked loose. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And the dunk by Powell.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Now here's Ball. 10 points for him. Miller outside, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Charlotte Ball.
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Second, Luka Doncic.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Now here's Ball. Off the run, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for P.J. Washington. Josh Green comes in for Exum. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Hardy. It's deflected. Ball with it. Shoots over Hardy. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
and he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Hardy passes to Irving. Now here's Hardy. He's covered by Ball. They get it back. Irving for three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Green against Martin. He kicks it to Ball. Here's Mann. There's the triple. No good. Shot missing. And here's Irving. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Jones checked in for Irving.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, Derek Jones Jr.
And here are the Hornets now. Charlotte moving it around. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Hardy. Green inside the three-point line, and it's Dallas with another.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Now here's Hardy.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Jones, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the bucket by the Hornets. And Green gets it to go.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Ball, the pass to Martin. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
The line for the Hornets.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
Yeah, he's been his best up there. He's got the confident stroke going today. And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Now here's Williams. No scoring in this one. Shot clock at 6. Snatched up.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's Mann. 46 seconds left in the first half. Passes to Richards. Martin wide open. He fires. And the 3-ball is good. Martin's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Lively the pass to Hardy. Elbow shot. Tries again. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Ball against Green. Passed the ball. Launches a 3. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been organized. We weren't that in that first half, and that's what we got to concentrate on to get the game going back our way.
See if you revert back to your form in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 19 points, 8 assists, and also 3 steals. And Kenny, what are your thoughts? And now with the second half about to get under.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Tipping off the second half, here's Steve Clifford's 5. Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Miller. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard.
And with each passing season, the 7-footer Nick Richards looks more and more comfortable.
Whenever he's on the floor, Greg, he's going to work hard as well as focus on taking good shots and playing tough defense and really staying within himself. I love that about him.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Irving dishes to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got 22 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Dallas.
Luka very intentional in what he's doing here. He understands he's going to get hit, but he's seeking out that contact and playing right through.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for the Hornets.
Luka Doncic.
That free throw good from Doncic. And so it's Charlotte with it. Now, here's Ball. He's got 16. Pass to Curry. On the wing, Miller. Five to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
Miller.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Ball from long range. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
And that one's good, Irving.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Williams, and he lays it straight in. Williams has got his third basket of the night right there.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Irving passes to Lively. From 15 feet away, and another basket for Dallas.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good, absolutely, virtually impossible.
Ball finds Bridges. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Irving. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
Charlotte's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. The pass to Bridges. Off on the layup.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Doncic kicks to Irving. To the paint. Here's Lively. Pulls up. High post. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Miller up on top. Defended by Jones. Back to Bridges. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Miller's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, I tell you what, it's obvious Bridges takes great pride in working through contact and capitalizing.
Here's Washington. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Washington's got 7 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Curry against Irving. Basket good. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Now Ball. 21 points in the game. Bridges left side. Clock at 6. Feeds away. Misses off the right iron.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Passes it to Washington. Back to Doncic. Over Ball. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
On the wing, Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Dallas. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
First trip to the line for him here.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Grant Williams is checked in for Bridges. Martin comes in for Seth Curry. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball.
A chance now to see the numbers for Doncic. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 32 points a game last year, 8 assists and 8 rebounds. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboards.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that'll actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
No good off the back of the rim.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Up again, and Williams is right there. Williams has got 8 here in the quarter. Pass to Exum. Over Miller. Here's Gafford. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Man. Fires from 14, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Dallas shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Taken away by Williams. Fast break now for Charlotte. Miller with a wide open look. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with.
Charlotte foul. Trey Mann.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
First one falls for him.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Washington, and Josh Green subbed in for Dante Exum. Bucket is good.
Assist from
Mann's got 9. Dallas calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of the timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in. Outside Hardaway. Feeds to Powell. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Mann. He's got 9. Rebounded by Hardaway. You know, here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hand.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
2 minutes remaining.
Pocket 4. Shoots it up. Offensive rebound. Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Outside, Martin. Out to the right wing. Here's Mann. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Hardy. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Miller against Green. Miller dishes to Martin. Here's Mann. 9 points in the game so far. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Dallas calls timeout.
Timeout charge to Dallas. Here we go. Time for some teachers.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And here's Hardy. 13 feet away. Here's Powell. Now here's Hardy. That one goes in. Hardy's got 5.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Shots good by Miller.
Going deep in his bag there. Miller with the incredible crossover.
Here's Hardy with 4 seconds on the clock. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. Why even bring it inside when he got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his three-point total stands at 6. And we'll be right back after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Maxi Kleba. Exum is out there with Green. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Prosper in at the 4. That's the lineup. In the game for Dallas. Dallas calls timeout. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
The 3 from Bertans gets the three-pointer to fall. Bertans got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. They kick it out to Green. It's up a 3. Bertans grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The pass to Mann. Ball's knocked loose. Williams passes to Bertans. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Pass to Doncic. And that one's on target from the wing. Doncic has got 16 points here in the second half. For Charlotte, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Pass to Mann. Driving the lane. And the layup's good off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
Outside Williams. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Here's vsCHA. And the layup is good. vsCHA has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Exum. On the wing, Green. One-on-one here. vsCHA, the pass to McGowan. Here's vsCHA. Inside. Charlotte moving it around. Fires the three. Man can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Exum, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
For Charlotte, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. And the pass to Man. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the NBA last season, Clark setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
Kept alive. Man. And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll head back home to host the Washington Wizards.
Shooting for Charlotte, Trey Mann. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. And he drives in, lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Man gets the bucket.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Exum finds Doncic. Bridges with some nice defense.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Passes to Washington. Back to Doncic. Washington kicks to Doncic. Jones, the pass to Washington. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Here's Man. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Man's got 18 points now here in the second half. Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Fires from the wing. Exum's shot is off. Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Man. Bridges dishes the ball. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Jones. Exum kicks to Jones. Pass to Doncic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Dwight Powell's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Dante Exum. Cody Martin, he's checked in for the Hornets. Here's man. We've seen some amazing offensive performances recently. Clark, is it possible someone could match Wilt's 100-point game?
Look, Kevin, I don't know if I'm ready to go that far, but I also said I'd never see a 16 beat a 1 in the NCAA tournament. It's happened twice in the last 5 years, so never say never, but you got to think you're seeing teams put up 165, 170 points in a game. Could a player get 100 of those? I think it's possible.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. To the inside. Good work there as it goes.
He does a nice job keeping the ball high inside when his shot is being challenged, and for that you've got to give Powell credit.
Pass to Williams. Down low. Man can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's man. The kick out to Williams. There's the pass to Bridges. Lets a floater go. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Doncic. Shoots over Bridges. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Williams. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Doncic left side. Here's Powell, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
In the first half, they didn't look so confident in the paint. But you know what? Since that time, that's really changed.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Martin, the pass to man. Again, the Hornets score.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Dallas moving the ball around. Lively's shot is off. And for the Hornets, their shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Pass to man. Picked his pocket. Here's Hardy. Dallas, no good that time either.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Drops in the tray.
Boy, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 46 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for Dallas.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
It's Martin on the wing, covered by Irving, and it's Martin missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Irving, good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Williams. That shot, no good. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Kevin, thank you. Luka, congrats on the win, but you have a quick turnaround here, so what will be key to keeping this going?
Same as today, you know, prepare hard for this game, play good defense, and, you know, just keep attacking them. You know, we just got to prepare ourselves.
Hey, man, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.